Josh Williamson and welcome to my keto vlog. In this vlog, you're going to learn 3 important facts about keto. The first, we're going to talk about the what, the why, and the how. So what does that mean? We're going to do what is keto or ketosis, why would you want to get into keto or ketosis, and how to get into keto or ketosis. And the third one is the most important part, because once you get into ketosis, then you're just going to burn fat. And so let's begin. But before I say that, please, right now, I want you to like and subscribe if you can right now. Hit the notifications right now so you can see more upcoming videos. Understanding keto and the science behind it will help you to understand that it is not just a diet, it is a lifestyle. Ketosis is what happens when your body is deprived of glucose. And what glucose is the carbohydrates and the sugar that you're taking into your body. These are the things that we use for energy on a day-to-day basis. When your body is deprived of glucose or carbohydrates and sugar, your liver will actually produce ketones. When you're using a high carb diet, you're actually putting your body in a metabolic state of glycolysis. But in contrast, if you do a low carb, high fat diet, you're going to put your body in a metabolic state of ketosis. Now that brings us to our second question. Why ketosis? Well, as I said before, when you deprive your body of the sugar and the carbohydrates, you will be putting your body into a state of ketosis. When you're in a state of ketosis, that's when your body actually starts to use fat for fuel. And the fuel that it uses is the stored body fat that you have on your body. And that alone, in my book, that's pretty good. Using a high carb diet gives you a lot of energy, but there's a downside to it. The downside to a higher carb diet is that you're going to get insulin spikes. And when you have too much sugar in your bloodstream, then your body will produce an insulin spike, and that'll shut down the sugar completely, which is a good thing, but that is followed by a crash. And after a crash is followed by a craving for more carbohydrates. And so you're going to have like this cycle. It kind of looks like that. And so you're going to have highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows, but constantly craving carbohydrates, which is not good for your body. However, on the flip side, if you have your body's in ketosis, what is happening is you got to eat fat all day. So before you're eating carbs all day, and you're going to have that kind of roller coaster effect. But if you're in ketosis, then you're using fat for energy all day, then you're actually just going to be eating energy and then releasing energy. And your body will not shut down the amount of fat that you take into your body. So you'll be able to have a consistent level of energy throughout the day. And who couldn't use a little bit more energy? And that brings us to our final question. How do you get your body into ketosis? Now this is the most important question because it is actually the hardest thing you can do. And there's ways to measure it to make sure that you are into ketosis, and that's a beautiful thing too as well. So this is how you get into ketosis. First thing you need to do is clean out your pantry. Get rid of all of your carbohydrates. Get rid of all of your sugar. You don't need it no more. I'm gonna have a bunch of recipes for you so you guys can figure out what to eat. I'm gonna have a 2-week meal plan so that you guys can figure out what to go grocery shopping for in the first place. The next thing you need to know is figure out your macros. And there's some calculators online that you can use. You can look right here, and I'll put them down in the description below so that you guys know where to find those calculators. They'll have keto calculators. So what that means for the macros is just telling you there's 3 things that you're going to need to be putting into your body right now. You're going to be needing, there's still going to be carbs, but you're going to be getting them from fruits and vegetables. And we're talking about green vegetables. For the fruits, you're going to need stuff like, for the fruits, it's just going to be more like berries and stuff like that. You can have some blueberries and strawberries and stuff like that, but it's a very low amount that you take in. You can't just eat those all day long. You cannot do that. You can just have small portions. You can eat a lot of different kinds of nuts. Almonds are good for you. Pumpkin seeds are good for you. Again, I'll have some stuff down below so you know what you can eat. So that takes care of the carbohydrates. Now you're going to need your proteins. So now your proteins, you're going to be eating pretty much anything you want. You can eat any kind of protein you want. You can eat hamburgers, steaks, chicken. Salmon is good. Healthy fats. So we're going to get to the fats in a second. But since we're in proteins, you want to eat the protein that has the best fats. So a lot of fishes and stuff like that have the healthiest fats. But you see a lot of people eating bacon, and bacon is good for you too, but don't go crazy. And when you are cooking the bacon, strain out the grease, use the grease, because that is still going to be used as fuel as well. All the fats are used as fuel. Third and most important part of your diet, and that is fat. And that's going to be the highest amount that you're going to eat. And all the healthy fats are going to be good. Avocados are good for you, coconut oil is good for you, ghee, butter, all that type of stuff. And so you guys know, when it comes to fat, proteins, and the carbohydrates, based on say a 2,000 calorie diet, you're looking at about 75% fats, 25% proteins, and 5% carbohydrates. So it's actually not that low. This carbs got to be super low, and your protein's not super high. So don't be getting all your fats from protein. That was the first mistake that I made. Is I did that and I kept falling out of ketosis. I'm gonna end the video right here. If you guys like this video, leave a like right now, subscribe, hit the notifications right away. You guys wanna see it in that comment section, you guys are gonna see me in my next video. Take care everybody, love y'all, peace.